at 10. At this time on NewsX.
Entire nation knew that India's largest opposition party and second biggest political party to have its president in row for the second time, for whom the constitution within the party was changed, but he could not become, and just prior to announcement of being made as a president, there was a surprise that another name came in the fore, and it was not the person who was supposed to become the president. The mystery still looms large as to what was the reason as to why he could not be made president. But now, not being the president, he is the most important man playing a pivotal role in the party in keeping things in order. It's none other than Nitin Gadkari, the ex-BJP president, with NewsX now to open and unfold the mystery as to what exactly had happened that time when he could not become a president. Mr. Gadkari, aapka swagat hai. You are welcome to NewsX.
Thank you.
Nitin ji, it is being said that Advani ji is not happy with the way Rajnath Singh ji is working, and he has been expressing his anguish time and again.
Actually, BJP is a democratic party. So, in lot of time we have some differences. But today, presently, there is good dialogue between Rajnath Singh ji and Advani ji. And I am confident that it is definitely Rajnath Singh, as the president of the party, he will solve all the grievances which Advani ji have, and there will be no problem.
But all is not well. Rajnath Singh ji, having taken over reins from you as a president of the party, he made a categorical statement that yes, I will going to listen to all the allegations made by Advani ji, that he will come out with the explanation as to where lies the fault, but that no signal comes that he has been doing on that.
Already, as far as my information is concerned, Advani ji is in contact with Advani ji. Rajnath ji is in contact with Advani ji, and he is discussing the issue. And in due course of time, I am confident that we will get good solution from that.
But there is nothing all well between both of them. It will take time, you mean?
No, we are a democratic party. We are not a party as son and father, mother and son. We are a democratic party.
Democratic party, not with difference, with differences, you mean?
No, it is party with a difference, and already we have got difference of opinion. But at the same time, when there is a decision has been taken, all leaders, they are obey the decision. This is the history of our party.
Do you think that Advani ji once said, I remember Nitin ji, he said that leaders within BJP are not working for the party and they are working for the self. There are a section of leaders, section of group. How true it is, what he has said?
Now the politically and organizationally the expansion of BJP is very huge. We get the leaders from the society. And as far as starting from Janasangh, it is the history of Janasangh, that the people, the leader like Shyama Prasad Mukherjee, Dindayal Upadhyay, after that Kushabha Thakre, Jagannath Rao Joshi, Sundar Singh Bhandari, they dedicated their whole life for the country and the society. And this is the track record of the party. So definitely the people from the different section of the society in the country, they expect selfless service, selfless politics of national reconstruction from the BJP leaders. And that is the expectation. So that's why Advani ji insists on it, that now it is the need of the party that we should think the country first, second party, or baad mein think about yourself.
And one more thing, Nitin ji, that I need to ask you is about, it's a common feeling that BJP is being run by RSS and few leaders doing drawing room politics.
Actually, this is the image versus reality and ground reality versus perception. No one is controlling the BJP. Every important decision of the party has been taken in parliamentary board, in core committee, even appointment of office bearers and working committee also. Our president discussed with all the people, all the leaders, and there is some organizational setup and system by which our party has executed the programs and organizational functions. So this is not the ground reality. But sometimes there is an impression in the mind of the people that some godfather who is control the party. This is the misimpression in the mind of the people. As far as our party's ground reality is concerned, It is a democratic party, controlled by our parliamentary board, controlled by our president. We all have respect for our president.
You mean Sangh do not have any control on that?
Never. 3 years I was the president. There is cooperation, coordination and communication between Sangh and BJP. In many crucial issues we are always...
But no control?
No control.
There is no remote control?
As far as giving tickets, as per appointing office bearers, as per appointing taking political decisions, it is every time it is to be decided this body of the party, never influenced by any leader or any person who is out of the party.
Advani ji some time back has said that Suresh Soni is appearing to be more powerful from RSS, wherein he had to ask Mr. Bhagwat as to control Mr. Soni's power, and he assured in turn that yes, he will going to do curtail the power.
Advani ji have some reservation about the functioning of the party, but never he have such type of allegation. Either Advani makes any allegation against anybody. He has some suggestions, but what the mind of the people in the media, in the section of media, they always want to misinterpret the things, and I personally honestly feel that the media is doing injustice with the Advani ji. Advani is never make any type of allegation against any person. Advani has got some reservation about party's decision and system. In the interest of the party, he has already given all his suggestion to Rajnath Singh, and I am confident that in due course of time, after discussing all this issue, we will get a good positive solution from that and we will solve all the problems.
Mr. Gadkari, do you feel that after this saga of Mr. Advani, all is well between Mr. Advani, Mohan Bhagwat and RSS? You were the main person who made a pitch for Mr. Advani to pitch in.
Actually, what my feeling is, between Advani ji and Bhagwat ji, between Advani ji and Rajnath Singh ji, these are not the subject for public debate. This is individual matters related with the organization, and we should only discuss this matter on the forum of the party. It is not appropriate to discuss all this issue with the media.
Do you think that, I remember Advani ji in many course of time has said that this party has deviated from Atal Advani and Shyama Prasad Mukherjee's view, vision, and party has lost its way, he's been saying that. You as a party president?
Not exactly, but Advani ji's feeling is that after 1980, Advani ji and Atal ji, actually who are the guide and philosopher of our party, they are the founder. So, Advani feel that we have to extend NDA, we have to add new political party leaders into NDA in the interest of the country. Now, presently, this is not the important problem that who will be the Prime Minister of the country, who will be the Minister, or who will be the MP. Or which party is going to run this country. The most important thing is that we have to save this country from the misrule of Congress party. Internal security, external security, what is the bad situation? Economic problem is going up to such level that we are just on the verge of bankruptcy. Now, as far as the inflation is concerned, we have already break all the records. Now corruption, the highest corruption, as far as the progress is concerned, there is one report from World Bank. Out of 184 countries, India's number is 134 and Bangladesh number is 107. It's very bad. So this is the time for everybody who is a nationalist, how we can save our country. And Advani ji is feeling about country. His intention is we have to save this country from the misrule of the Congress party. The Congress party who have made the record-breaking corruption in the country. So this is a time that we have to save this country from the Congress party.
Nitin ji, it is the time that India needs to know as to what exactly has happened. Why did you not become the president? Please unfold the mystery.
Actually, at that time, there was a discussion in the party because one day before, there was some raid on some companies. I asked many income tax people, but they say we have no relation with it. I don't know who are the people. Neither they make any search, survey or raid. But the thing move on the media. There is a political conspiracy from some people. Actually from
within your party, government collaborating against you.
I don't want to make any allegation on the party people or anybody, but it's the fact that it's a conspiracy because last 4 months, neither I receive any notices, nothing is there. And as far as my case is concerned, myself not at all related to any other company. Neither I am a shareholder, neither I am a director. I have nothing to do for it. So I never understand what relation I have got with that company, why it is to be shown and what is to be used by media. But it was a political conspiracy against me, and one day before it starts, And after when I decide,
people sitting in government.
and when I decide that I don't want to become a president, I resign from my post. Immediately that stopped. So it is a political drama and conspiracy. I have no problem. I will face the music. And when there was a question in the mind of people of the leadership that how we'll face the thing, how media will react, at that time I just suggest them that the best way is one problem to solve this problem is that I should resign from my post and it will solve your problem, because I am a worker of this party. I will ready to do anything for that. So I resign from it.
Mr. Gadkari, do you think Mr. Advani will going to contest next general election from Gandhinagar?
I don't know. It is to be decision which depending upon Advani's wish, and he is the proper man that who can answer the question of this, the answer of this question.
Nitinji, why is Mr. Advani has always been showing his anguish for your poster boy, that is Narendra Modi? Is he not happy with the combination of Rajnath and Narendra Modi combination that is working now?
So this is all your perception. Advani ji every time support Narendra Bhai. In the crisis period, when Gujarat riots were there, in Goa meeting, there was section of people, they have the opinion that we have to change the leadership of Gujarat. Advani is the leader who support Narendra Modi and back him. Now there are no differences between Advani and Modi ji. The Advani ji is a father figure of the party.
There are differences, but there are no differences.
No differences, no. It is somewhere it's created by media. And Advani ji, this is not the correct thing. To create the impression that Advani is against Narendra Modi because he wants to become a prime minister, this is very injustice with the Advani ji. Advani ji has some issues, but they are related with the different political decisions related to the party. And as far as Narendra Modi is concerned, he is the most popular leader of the party. The worker, the supporter, they like Narendra Modi.
The poster boy.
And Advani ji also a father figure, guide and philosopher for the party.
Nitin ji, the poster boy of your party.
You just understand. The Shivraj Singh Chauhan is a poster boy in Madhya Pradesh.
Not in India.
No, because he is the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. On the basis of leadership of Shivraj Singh, we are going to fight in the election in Madhya Pradesh. In Chhattisgarh, Raman Singh is...
Mr. Modi will also go there for campaign.
100%, 100%. It is a party of team spirit and collective leadership.
He will campaign in all states, no matter anybody has reservations.
No, every time, because we are working as a team spirit, as a teamwork. And Narendra Modi is also a part of our national team and the most popular leader. And Advani is our guide and philosopher. He is our father figure of our party. He is a guide and philosopher. So there is no difference between Advani and Narendra Modi ji.
Nitin ji, are you deeply hurt the way things happened during your election as a president for the second time? Does that really put you off?
No, I am not very much hurt, because I never meet with any leader, never meet with any RSS leader, and never give my biodata to anybody that appoint me as a second term as a president. I am happy. Whatever the party giving me work, I am ready for that. I have no problem. But I am hurt because of the allegation, the false allegation, which was politically against me. That was something I feel it. But now, in due course of time, after this examination...
Those who were conspiring are now out of party.
I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want to blame anybody. Whatever it may be, politics is a game of political compromises, compulsion, limitations, and conspiracies are going on. I don't want to make conspiracy against anybody. I don't want to talk against anybody. I am a party worker. I want to add only sugar into the milk. So I am very positive. And as far as now, I am very much happy. I am working for organic farming, for water conservation, for biofuels. I am doing organizational work and I am happy.
Given the chance, will you become president for the second time?
No. My 3-year experience is teaching me a lot of things. And I'm happy. I am fully satisfied. Now I don't want to become a president, but I will always helpful to the president. And I will work for the organization and for the political, what is the need, which party needs, I will work for that.
Nitinji, you are looking for coming back to power in general elections slated to be held in 2014. But we see that your allies are distancing from yourself, Shiv Sena saying that how will you going to get allies is a question. JDU distances from yourself. So how are you going to stand in general election with your words that you will come back?
Just remember at the time when Atal Bihari Vajpayee became a prime minister. When we get the number of...
Your words that you will come
just
back
remember at the time when Atal Bihari Vajpayee became a Prime Minister. When we get the number of 165, more than that, we have increased our friends up to 23 parties come with us. It is depending upon our strength. And when we will get more than 165, you just see that we will get all friends with us.
Are you confident of getting this?
100%.
Nitinji, why is that Nitish Kumar has distanced, JDU has distanced from you? A long, more than a decade relationship you have.
It's a very unfortunate incident. Actually, as a president, at that time, I was promised to Nitish Kumarji that any time when BJP want to decide the candidature for the Prime Ministership, we will first discuss all this issue with the all important party of the NDA, and after that we will decide. So you don't bother about that, please believe us. And that promise was there. But actually, just I want to ask you a question. As a democratic party, our president appointed him, Narendra Modi, as a chairman of the Public Campaign Committee, Election Management. What is the problem in it? Whether our president has no right to appoint Finance Committee, Campaign Committee, Management Committee. It is an internal matter of the party.
Then it should have been resolved talking. Why is that?
We have tried our level best to convince this to Nitish Kumarji and Sharad Yadavji that still our party has not taken any decision to appoint Narendra Modi as our Prime Minister candidate.
But will he be?
Huh?
Will he be?
It will be decided. But as far as the present position is concerned, our president has only decided to appoint him as a chairman of the Public Campaign Committee for 2014 election.
Is it Nitish Kumar's aspirations of Prime Ministership has distanced himself from you?
I don't know, but it is very unfortunate. And for the interest of the country, in the interest of democracy, whatever the thing in which it happened, it is very unfortunate.
So, are you still open that if JDU comes to your corner, you will...
BJP's doors are open for everybody because BJP never fails on the philosophy of untouchability. In the interest of the democracy, in the interest of the country, with a common minimum program, we are ready to take cooperation from any political party, and this is a broad approach of the BJP, and which is very much important for Indian democracy, and I am very proud of it that BJP have broad approach and broad perspective about the country.
And secondly, if we look at Uddhav Thackeray, the way his writings are coming, that he has reservations for Modi, he has reservations the way NDA is moving, he says there is no coordination person in NDA left. So how will you going to keep him intact if supposing he decides to distance them?
I feel that on the media news, it will not be appropriate to make any comments on it. But some day before I have discussed with Sanjay Raut, he is there in charge in Delhi. And due course of time in Mumbai, I am going to meet with Uddhav Thackeray and we will definitely discuss the thing and we will solve the problems.
Nitinji, do you think that it is the time when Uddhav and Raj should come together and be...
It is a political compulsion of Maharashtra politics that if we want to demolish this corrupt government of Congress and NCP, which creating a lot of problems to the state of Maharashtra, this is the political need of BJP Shiv Sena, that we have to make some other political parties and friends where we can, at any cost, we have to defeat this Congress NCP alliance. So it will be proper for us. But without Shiv Sena, we cannot take any decision.
Nitinji, but do you personally feel, I have known you since long, I have been seeing your relations with Raj and Uddhav both. Do you think that you will going to meddle between these two brothers, that they come together and be with you in your fold?
In my political life, I am very much inspired and motivated by Balasaheb Thackeray. I have tremendous faith, respect for him, like Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. He was a very frank, fair and a very, very noble personality which I meet in my life. At the last time when he was in Shilavati hospital, when I meet him, half an hour I was with him. So there was also feeling in his mind that it will be appropriate that the two brothers, if they come together, it will be a great thing for him. It is also, it's not only for Thackeray Parivar. It is for Maharashtra, it is for Marathi Manus. It is for in the interest of the Maharashtra politics. If two brothers come and united, nothing like that. And it is not a political issue. It is a family issue. It is the issue related with Balasaheb Thackeray, where I have a lot of respect for him. If I get opportunity to add some sugar into the milk to make the good relationship.
So are you doing that?
I always trying for that, but I don't know what will happen in future. But from my side, I always try to do that.
Nitinji, where is Hindutva? Is it lost in between the politics that is taking shape? BJP known for Hindutva.
Hindutva is not a political subject. As per the definition of Hindutva given by the Supreme Court, it is a way of life. So my feeling is, Hindutva cannot be a political subject for a political party. Hindutva is a subject for national reconstruction, for a socio-economic transformation and for a way of life. I feel that this country needs this thinking where we want to make India in the future, strong India. It is the need of the country.
And Ram Temple, Nitinji?
It is not a political subject. We need.
But you stand firm on Ram Temple.
100%. But we need cooperation from all political party and leaders. And our honest feeling is that we don't want to make a debatable issue of Ram Temple. Because Prabhu Ramchandra is an inspiration and motivation of all Indians, all different type of people. So we don't want to make a debatable issue on Ram Mandir. We are trying our level best how to convince all the party and leaders to make unanimity on this issue.
But it is an agenda of BJP that Ram Temple.
It is not agenda. It is not a political agenda. The future of this country is not an agenda of any political party. This is a subject which is quite important and is more than politics.
Nitin, one last question. Can it be said that BJP is party with difference, not with differences, you mean?
It is a democratic party and is a party with a difference. But sometimes, because of difference, it damages the image of this party. Because the people of India and the leaders, the journalists, the many people, they expect, some is a party, they never expect differences. That's why we have to improve our system, we have to improve our image, and we have to improve our party system by which we can give the image of united party. That is the need of the party.
Nitinji, one last question about, you have been very harsh on media at times, many a times you have been very harsh. But it's your own party leaders who brief us, who inform us. This should be the main worry within the party that's been doing on.
No, I'm not against media. Because I need you need 24-hour material. But the only thing which I want to say you that, stories, but on the basis and truth. Don't make any news on the basis of just you feel it and so write it. This is not be appropriate. If you have any evidence, suppose the letter from Advani is with you, you can make a program on it. No problem. It may be negative for the BJP.
But your leader brief us, Nitin.
It's a problem of a party. Many times when off the record leader speaks with the media, they damage the party. And this is one of the negative part as far as BJP is concerned. Our party needs to control this type of leadership who have habit to discuss all the thing with the media, who are damaging the image of the party and creating, this is a party of differences and different leaders. We have to create the image of united party and the leaders who are united on the basis of ideology and thinking and want to work for the country. This impression, it is very essential for the party to give it to the people of India.
Nitinji, who will be better Prime Minister, Mr. Advani or Mr. Modi?
I don't want to give the answer of this question. As far as Advani is concerned, he is a fatherly figure of the party. He is a founder of the party. He is the guide and philosopher of the party. And Narendra Modi is the most popular leader between the workers and between the supporters of the party. With the help of both the leaders and all other leaders, we are working as a team. And we all are very much interested how we can change the future of this country, how we can save this country. This is the main inspiration and motivation behind all of our leaders.
So it was BJP's ex-president Nitin Gadkari who was very calculative in coming out with words and what exactly going on in the party, making rounds in party circle. He was very calculative, though apart from what he said, he did try to unfold the mystery that still looms large as to why he could not become a president for the second time. Thank you so much, Mr. Gadkari, talking to NewsX, first time on television after he could not become president. Thank you so much.
Thank you.